Welcome back, my name is Carrie, and today I'm going to show you a folding modular home that ships worldwide. There are a lot of great designs currently being offered in the prefab modular space, but a category I find especially interesting and seems to be fairly well received on the channel are those that fold. I don't know if it's the convenience of shipping or the flat out cool factor of a house that's basically a transformer, but it gets the people going, which activates the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Just when I thought I'd seen every folding home currently available on the market, I received a comment from a viewer who said, "Hey Terry, you gotta check out these folding homes," and just like that, the teacher becomes the student. Might as well hand him over the keys to my YouTube channel. No, not doing that. This is a very fascinating line of homes and there's a lot to look at. Some folding, some not. The company I'm talking about is Brette Haus with their line of foldable modular homes that ship everywhere. What I'm gonna do is check out the company, see what they have available, and get into their pricing. Brette Haus is a prefab home company that was founded in 2019 with a single foldable cabin, but has evolved into a line of small footprint homes at different sizes and price points. Now they've got a line of standard and foldable homes that range in size from a total usable area of 177 square feet up to over 320 square feet in 4 different designs. They're on a mission to provide innovative and sustainable housing solutions that promote freedom of movement and environmental harmony. The website says, "We aim to create accessible, truly portable homes that offer flexibility and mobility without sacrificing comfort or style." It's pretty much the exact opposite approach I take with my wardrobe. I consistently sacrifice style for comfort. Speaking of, I get quite a few requests to show housing options in any other style than modern because I do tend to lean that way in my videos, so here we go. For anyone who's sick and tired of seeing another monoslope roof, well, there's only 2 in today's video and I'm going to mix in a rustic cottage. They've got both modern and cottage vibes available, so today we've got a bit of everything. It's a win-win. All of the folding homes on the market I've seen unpack in their own way, and Brette Haus is no exception. What sets them apart is their patented hinge system and just how much space you end up with inside the home. How it works is they deliver the home on a crane truck and place it on level ground. The same crane that was used to unload the truck is then used again to raise the hinge roof and lower down the section that makes up the outside wall. This thing looks to double or triple the size of the original package that ships, which is pretty impressive. It's noted that their homes are finished with plumbing, electrical, lights, and kitchen counters, so it isn't a kit that needs to be finished when the home arrives at the site. Although it sounds like that's something they're going to offer in the future to expand on where they're able to feasibly ship their homes while also improving building technology. Right now, if you want to get your mitts on one of their homes, they have a backlog of 8 to 12 weeks from order to delivery, which is pretty standard. It's not the fastest, but it's certainly not the slowest. They've broken the process down into 5 steps. Step 1 is signing the contract. The contract includes terms of payment, shipping terms, warranty, and technical description of the cabin. Step 2 is payment. They require 10% when the sales agreement is signed, 50% after the order is finalized before manufacturing, and 40% 10 days before loading. Step 3 is manufacturing. Fairly self-explanatory step. Step 4 is shipping, and they point out a few requirements for the delivery, such as the space to get the truck in. If the truck can't get to the home site, you've got a problem. Step 5 is installation. The Brette Haus will be installed on foundation, which is provided by the buyer and not included in the price, but they do supply the technical requirements needed for the home. It's noted on the website that these homes are designed to fold up and move again, so if you decide you keep getting sunburn where you're at and want to move to a more realistic climate for your skin type, it's an option that's available. Keep in mind, this isn't like moving a travel trailer. If a crane is required for setup, a crane is likely required to break it down, then will be required again to set it up, so might not be something you want to move too often. Let's check out a few of these homes. The smallest home currently available from Brette Haus also has the most modern exterior of their entire line and is called the Tiny D. That was my nickname in college. The Tiny D is not just a clever name. This isn't a huge space with a footprint of about 160 square feet and total usable space of 172 square feet, but it does have a unique layout. The description says the Tiny D was designed to settle anywhere. It might be hidden within woodland or simply in your garden. Our dream was to create a tiny house for everyday use or however it suits you best. an effective home office, comfortable garden house, peaceful holiday cabin, or even a hotel suite. In the space, they've got a bedroom, kitchen, living room, bathroom, and utility zone. Before we get into some of the stuff going on inside the Tiny D, we got to take a second and appreciate the exterior of this home. I should note this isn't one of their folding models. The dimensions this one is built are exactly what it stays. I'm a fan of the dark vertical wood siding, black windows, and sloped roof. It has double glass doors on the side and a window on the end, and I think it looks great. Usually a space this size would be a studio with a hide-a-bed or a futon situation, but not the case here. The Tiny D has a lofted bedroom above the bathroom, leaving everything on the ground floor for living space. I know the older crowd might not like the idea of a ladder to the bed, but don't panic, there's more coming. The ground floor layout goes living space, kitchenette, then bathroom. Not sure what's classed as the utility zone here, so you know what, let's just move on. Before I get into the folding models, another static that's worth a look is their compact design. The Compact D also has a modern look to it, so it turns out they've got a pretty even mix going on here between modern and cottage. The description says, taking inspiration from minimalistic Nordic architecture, the design or compact cabin embodies simplicity and functionality. Whether for a city rooftop extension, a recreational space, or retail project, the compact cabin is an excellent choice. There's an option I'd never considered and might be something that's more common in Europe, but imagine putting one of these things on the roof of an existing building. Talk about a penthouse suite. That is definitely something I could get on board with, but I just can't see it being an option on many buildings in my area. The Compact D has a footprint of just over 320 square feet, so about 150 square feet more walking around room. The way they have it set up, the entrance is on the side into the living space. The bedroom nook is off to the left, kitchen straight ahead, and the bathroom is in the back. Seems like it'd be a good option for 1 or 2 people. Where things really get interesting, and the reason I'm guessing a lot of people clicked on the video, is the folding homes. So I guess I better get to it. Out of the 2 folding homes available, my favorite by far is the rustic cabin. I think this thing looks sweet. The description says, developed to amplify nature, this pop-up house allows you to enjoy it no matter the season. Besides a unique folding system and easy transportation, make no boundaries to your plants. The cabin design corresponds to Nordic traditions performed in modern sustainable materials. Apparently the Brette Haus rustic cabin has a setup time of 3 hours, and that includes hookups. Seems really fast. Anything I've ever done has taken multiple days, so somebody better call Guinness because they might be sitting on one here. They provided a diagram of the unfold process online, and the idea is really quite something. The roof folds up, the outside wall folds down, and bingo bango bongo, 3 hours later it's ready to go. The way they set this home up, the main floor has the kitchen, living space, bathroom, and dining area. Then upstairs they've got the bedroom. The footprint is listed at 215 square feet, with the total usable space coming in at 290. For all the people asking for something other than modern, I'm curious to hear what you think of the rustic cottage look they've got going here. I like it. Brette Haus is located in Latvia, but I got on their live chat and asked where they'll ship their homes, and the answer I received was everywhere. However, it was noted that to ship outside the EU, it probably only made sense for people who are looking to buy multiple units. Before I wrap this thing up, I am going to check out their pricing, but keep in mind prices can and usually do change, but will be accurate at the time of posting this video. The prices are listed in euros, but I'll convert to USD and post it somewhere on the screen for anyone that's curious. The Tiny D has a base price of 32,950 euros. The Compact D has a base price of 63,800 euros. And the folding rustic has a base price of 56,200 euros. I thought the folding was going to be more than the Compact D. Nice little surprise there. Brette Haus is a prefab home builder in Latvia with a line of small footprint homes, some of which unfold on site. There's a pocket of builders in and around Riga cooking up some slick looking builds, and I like the look of what they got going on over at Brette Haus, so I'll be following along with what they're up to and posting updates right here on my YouTube channel. That's all I've got for today. If you like manufactured home videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I've got new ones coming out every single week. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.